3 close friends. It was the most critical moment in the competition, with a spot in the finale at stake. Never before was song choice so important. And with that decision out of the contestants' hands, their frustration grew. The only that decides whether I go to the finale, and I felt horribly because of having to change the song at literally the last minute. What happened was, the day of the show, at the dress rehearsal, I sang Vincent, and I sang the short version of Vincent. And Nigel Lithgow, who was the executive producer, was very adamant that I could not sing Vincent if it was going to be that short. And so he insisted I had to add another verse. And I had an hour and a half to learn that new verse. So Nigel, being fair, he said, well, I know it's not fair for us to make you learn this extra verse. So you have to sing everything that you knew from memory. But for that extra verse that you didn't know, we'll put it on the teleprompter. And they did. But I had never heard the song with an extra verse in it before. So when I was live on stage, I missed my entrance. And I had to just sit there until I could figure out another place to come in. The judges, they assumed that I had forgotten the words, but I didn't forget the words. It's just that I didn't know when to come in.
There was a little area there where the lyrics were a little bit forgotten.
And I thought, this is it. This is the week that I'm going to get cut. But the biggest challenge for the 3 close friends was knowing one of them would have to say goodbye.
At this point, Clay and Kimberly were like my home away from home. These were people that were really like family to me. Like, we spent every waking moment with each other. Like, I mean, we were just always together. Like, we experienced so much together that it made us so close.
We started in Group 2 together. We always cheered the fact that Group 2 was the best group to be from. And we really were the 3 who became the closest. Competition or not, they were friends of mine. And I think at that point, between Ruben and Kim and myself, between the 3 of us, I would have rather had the memories of 2 really great friends than to win. And so seeing either one of them go was not something that I thought was exciting at all.
I knew I wasn't going to make it into the top 2. I knew that. Just because there was so much hype around Ruben and his 205 and his Velvet Teddy Bear. And then, you know, Clay's fan base was just insane, you know, the amount of fans that he had. So I knew it was going to be a competition between Ruben and Clay. I was just glad to be in the mix of it all. It was like going to camp, and it's your last day, and you're going home.
America voted, and the nation has decided.
All right, welcome back, and keep it up for your American Idol finalists. Here they are. Clay Aiken, Kimberly Locke, and Ruben Studdard. Hey guys, we are down to the wire, and here they are. What has happened? What a tough decision. Kimberly, please join me center stage. Come on down here.
Personal prayer that we made it to top 3, so I'm excited. I'm very excited.
If you would join us down here, please. Clay Aiken. Now these 2 are best of friends. They claim that. Clay, how are you feeling right now? Are you nervous? Do you think it could be you?
You know, I'm really not nervous. I mean, definitely, it could definitely be me. But like Kimberly just said, we all love each other to death. We're best friends. So we're all very happy for, if I don't make it through tonight, then my 2 best friends are in the finals. So,
well, no matter what happens, your fans, I'm sure, are going to stick with you through it all. Up on the couch, Ruben. If you would please join us down front and center. Ruben Studdard, make the walk, sir. Rube, you are always so cool, calm, and collected. Are there any nerves right now?
I just thank God for letting me make it this far, and you know, he's done so much for me, man. I just can't complain about anything. So if it's me, I just, continue to give God the praise for letting me make it this far.
Judges, let's go to Simon for a second. The last time you're going to see these three on this stage. Anything else you want to add? Any advice?
Well, we're going to say goodbye to one, but I was just thinking earlier on, actually, I'm very proud of you three, actually. I think you've served us well, really, honestly. And all I can say is, I cannot wait.
Okay, the results after millions of votes. Kimberly, you're going home tonight. That means Clay Aiken and Ruben Studdard compete to be the American Idol next week. Congratulations, Rube. Congratulations, Clay.
When Kimberly left, it was sad because, that's my friend. And I hated to see her go, but I was happy to be there. I was happy to have the opportunity to win the television show.
When Kim Locke got cut, everybody thought I would be thrilled that Kim was cut and now I was going to the finale. And of course it's in my head, oh wow, I'm actually going to make the finale. But at no point did I want to see Kim leave. At no point did I want to not have her with me. People don't realize that people are competitive on Tuesday and Wednesday, but Thursday through Monday, we're friends and we live together. And there was not one part of me at that moment that thought anything other than, oh crap, that's my best friend on this show. How am I going to get through this week if I don't have my friend here with me?
I didn't mind losing to Ruben and Clay. I would not have wanted to be standing next to anybody else other than those two. It was a very special moment. There was one moment when I was on the stage and I was like, I'm not going to cry. And then I thought, you know what, it's okay to cry because this is huge. Like, this is a big moment in our lives. And not to mention, it has changed all of our lives. Our dreams came true right there on that stage. What's next? That is the reality. But it does come to an end.